What's up, family? It's your girl, Shree Bag, coming at you with another article here. You might want to call it comedy. I don't know if I want to call it comedy today, but you might laugh a little bit. All right. And, of course, this is from the news. This is from NBC News, so shout out to them. Sorry, y'all. I chewing some chocolate. Anyway. First of all, I love how they call this shit culture matters, right? It's funny. Because I don't know who culture this matter in. Sorry, hip hop culture. Matters to y'all. But I'm older, so we're going to go ahead and deal with these culture matters, okay? Now, I've been wanting to talk about this for a long ass time, but I always put it off because it's like, why am I talking about a real life Harlem Nights for? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all have seen Harlem Nights? If you've seen Harlem Nights, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. All this is Eddie Murphy shooting Della Reese in the pinky toe. Okay? I mean, that's what I think happened. Tell you the truth. Tory Lanez got drunk, felt that he was Eddie Murphy character in Harlem Nights. You know, he had to take a cab, and you know Eddie Murphy character didn't do that. And he got mad because Della Reese character cussed him out or whatever. He said, "Watch out, I'm gonna shoot you in your pinky toe." And she said, "I dare you shoot me in the pinky toe," and he shot her in the pinky toe. But unlike Della Reese, Meg Thee Stallion did not pull out a knife and say she gonna cut him, and she did not beat his ass. Okay, that'd have been the dope part. If she proceeded to beat his ass, but we don't think that the fuck happened. Here we go. Right, this is the real world. So, real life shit don't always happen like it do in the motherfucking movies. Okay. Anywho, let's go. I don't care about the ex-friend giving testimony and all that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, as you can see, this was from a couple days ago, but it's all right. Why do I like articles with the name Diana in that motherfucker? This is the second article where the name is Diana. I don't think it's the same person as last time, but Diana must be a very popular journalism name. If I ever become a journalist, I'm going to change my name to Diana. Now I got Dirty Diana in my goddamn head. Anyway, so here we go. The superstar rapper said that the fellow hip-hop artist ordered her to dance before he shot her feet. Eddie Murphy didn't do that to Della Reese, okay? He did not order her to dance. He said, "Bitch, I'm going to shoot you in your pinky toe. You keep playing with me." She said, "Go ahead and shoot me in my pinky toe." Now, we know Tory Lanez must have been on some kind of drugs, because if you want her to dance and you wanted to play it like it was on motherfucking Belly or some other shit like this, you don't shoot their feet, you shoot the fucking floor, you dumb fuck. Or maybe he did shoot the floor. We'll get to that in a second. We don't know. Now, I don't care what Megan Thee Stallion's real name is. Good to know that she's 27, because it just shows that they're young. This is what young kids do. If the chick was over 30, I don't think this would have ever happened. She'd have been like, "What the fuck are you doing with a gun in my face? Okay? What are you doing with a gun in my motherfucking face? Where my bodyguard at? This motherfucker got a gun telling me to dance. Bodyguard, handle this shit." And then he would have shot the bodyguard in the fucking foot. You feel me? Anyway, let's go. All right. She felt shocked and hurt after she saw blood on her feet. Okay. I think Della Reese's character felt shocked and hurt too. That's why she beat the shit out of Eddie Murphy's character in the movie. Okay? See, this ain't right. $1 million just for shooting the pinky toe? Oh, hell no. I need more than that. I'm Megan Thee Stallion. I need like $5 million, bitch. And you got it. Now, here's the thing that gets me. Okay? Dude's real name is Daystar. Why the fuck would I make my stage name Tory if my real name is Daystar? Ain't Daystar a dope ass name in itself? I would love to be called Daystar. That sounds like a good celebrity name to me. The fuck, Daystar Lanes. You feel me? No Tory. Who the fuck is Tory? I hope Tory is his middle name. Because if I was to be a successful rap or R&B a motherfucker, I would certainly call myself Daystar. The fuck? Oh, I don't want to use my real name. So what? Your real name is dope, my nigga. You could have been Daystar Lanes. I don't even know why you named yourself Lanes, but you could have been Daystar Moon, or Daystar Saturn, or some ass shit like this. Daystar Sun. You feel me? Like, so what? I made up all kind of shit, child. I made a better name than Tory Lanez if my real name is Daystar. That shit don't make no sense to me, but I'm an idiot. Anyway, she got back in the video. I mean, not in the video. Sorry, y'all. My mind's still on Daystar. She got back into the vehicle with the motherfucker that shot her. Wait a minute. See, this is how these journalists, they need to use proper English, okay? I'm a proper English motherfucker. Right? Because they just jumped. They went like future. They went to the future, and then they went back. You feel me? Like, she told jurors that after she was shot, he offered her bow. And she got back into the vehicle. When did she get back into the vehicle? This is the part I don't get. So let me get this right. Did he shoot her in the pinky toe and she still got in the vehicle with the motherfucker? Because I guarantee you, somebody shoot me in my pinky toe, I ain't going in no vehicle with no motherfucker. Okay? I don't give a fuck if it was an accident or you ain't know or what the fuck going. No. You shot at me, son. Are you crazy? I'm getting in a vehicle with you? Nigga. The only reason why I'ma get in a vehicle with your ass is to commit another crime, to shoot you back. Okay? Where the bodyguards at, yo? Where are the bodyguards? Aren't you rich motherfuckers supposed to be having bodyguards all over the place? The fuck is this? Yeah, I'm gonna have a bodyguard with this other motherfucker too. I don't know what y'all fools do. What y'all thought the bodyguards was just for the regular folk? The regular folk ain't doing this shit to you, home girl. Look, you got your own people shooting you in your pinky toe. Anywho, so let's read, because, child, this is a problem reading right here. She got back into the vehicle with Lanes and two other people because she was wearing a thong bikini and felt her manager would know what to do if she could contact him. So wait a minute. What does a thong bikini have to do with getting shot in your pinky toe? Why did you even go out with the thong bikini if you was worried about the thong? See, this is how these journalists don't make it make sense for you. Okay? I don't appreciate propaganda, son. I like facts in a chronological order. I don't know about this. I get it if you forget some things, but this ain't Megan Thee Stallion talking. This is some journalist motherfucker talking. So you supposed to make it make sense for the layperson, and right now this don't make no sense to me. She also testified that she didn't know Lanes had a gun that night. Okay, you might not have known he had a gun that night, but you knew he had a gun when he pulled it out and told your ass to dance. So wait a minute, what are you saying to me? He just told you to dance and you didn't dance, so he decided to pull out a gun and shoot you in the pinky toe? Is that what it was? Because if that was the case, I guess I can understand that a little better, but you know what I'm saying? He would have shot me in my ass and on my thong bikini, because I'd have turned around and been like, kiss my ass and walked away. Okay, but that's just me. I'm not homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Like, children, I ain't wearing no thong bikini, no way. Not for no regular motherfuckers. Hell no. You'd have to imagine the rest of my booty through the regular bikini. Fuck these niggas in the thong bikini. This why I live in real life and why I got a man, yo. These motherfuckers. So you mean to tell me that Tory Lanez acted stupid because Shorty was wearing a thong bikini and he shot her in the pinky toe? Because of a thong bikini? You can't be serious, man. I thought this dude had a whole bunch of women. What he worried about your thong bikini for? It's a bunch of bitches that paid mad money to get the butt you have. So he worried about your thong bikini? Y'all got to make it make sense. Now this part, I understand. And we'll get to this later because they mention it more than once. Police stopped the vehicle and ordered all the occupants out. Okay. So here's the crazy part. So you know, maybe I figure shit out wrong. You know what I'm saying? My mind is weird. My mind is off. You know what I mean? Like, my mind ain't all the way together. Or maybe it's not together for this generation in this time frame right here, because police stopped the video and ordered all of the occupants out. So this means that after he shot her in the pinky toe, she got in the car with that motherfucker. What? All of y'all must have been drunk or high. All of y'all. And I'm a recovering alcoholic. I don't think I'm getting back in the car with not a nan motherfucker if I got shot in the pinky toe. Unless that motherfucker face is cut up by my nails or some shit. Something. The bodyguard would have had to put a lump on him or something. Where the bodyguard? Child. Ooh, what the bodyguard took the day off or something? Why are you calling your manager? Where the fuck is the bodyguard? If you're so worried about a thong bikini, why are you worried about the bodyguard? Unless she didn't even realize that she got shot because she was so high and drunk her motherfucking self. See, they're not including these things here. Y'all got to think about shit. You know, I'm thinking. I don't know about y'all. I'm fucking thinking. Anyway, she told the police she had injured her feet on glass when they asked why she was bleeding. Okay, we get to why that makes sense later, okay? We get to that later. She was taken to the ambulance by Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, and doctors discovered bullet fragments in her feet. Okay, so if they discovered bullet fragments in her feet, my first theory would make sense that he actually shot on the ground to make her dance, and the bullet fragments got into her foot. Okay, that to me makes sense. He didn't exactly shoot her in the pinky toe on purpose. He shot at the flow and the fragments got into her foot. Okay, there we go. And she needed surgery for that. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Megan Thee Stallion. Don't get drunk and high with these motherfuckers no more. Okay, that's the lesson for you. Don't even be sober around these motherfuckers no more. That's the lesson for you, because friends don't shoot friends in the pinky toe, homegirl. I don't give a fuck where the fuck you at. Ain't no thong bikini gonna make no dude that I hang out with shoot me in the motherfucking pinky toe. That shit ain't gonna happen. Fuck all that. You gonna get them groupie ass bitches for that shit. I'm Megan Thee Stallion. Where is my bodyguard? Kick this nigga ass. You feel me? What the fuck I got all this money for? I can't pay for motherfuckers. Anyway. So, I couldn't walk for a while. Still got nerve damage. I feel you. Like, yeah, I feel you. You know, the back of my feet are always sore. I just push through it. You know, this is the thing with me. You know, this is the thing I can't understand. And maybe it's because I'm a broke motherfucker. You know, I be like, when motherfuckers get rich and they become stars and shit, you got a whole gang of money, supposedly. Why are you not using this money for the physical therapist or the mental therapist to fix your mind or to fix your foot or fix whatever the fuck you got to fix? Do you need an insurance plan like the rest of us? Go get it. Go get it, motherfucker. Go get it. You feel me? It's okay. It's okay to go get. Fuck you mean the back of your feet is always sore? Get you a massage therapist, okay, that can hook that motherfucker up. You feel me? Like, come on. The rest of us, we can't really do that. We got to push through it. Y'all motherfuckers got dope. Okay? Utilize y'all dope properly. This is why young people can't have no motherfucking money. And I shouldn't say that, because when I was a young motherfucker, I had a lot of money. And I was able to do at least one or two good things with that motherfucking money. Okay? Thank God for that. Thank God I had common sense. My mama had common sense enough to be like, girl, get you this and get you that before you end up broke again, because you at the prime of your life right now. You making 6 fucking figures. You better have something to show for the motherfucker. And I sure the fuck do. What is that? You don't need to know. Fuck you. You wouldn't believe me no way. Anyway, here she go. Going back to this article, okay? So, yeah. Incident with the app. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold on a sec. Okay, we back on it. Alright, so let's get to this now. She wanted to set the record straight about her injuries. She was injured in a crime that was done with the intention to physically harm me. We don't understand with women nowadays. And I can't say, you know what? I can't really say that, because in the situations of domestic violence, where you are in a relationship with a man or that's your husband or something, I can understand why a crime would be committed with the intention to physically harm you and you go back, right? I get that. I understand it, you know, because I lived in that day and age where wives were getting raped by their husbands and there was nothing done about it because y'all are married. That has changed now. You know, a woman has a right, no means no, whether y'all married or not. But back then, y'all married, it's a wrap. Okay? Whatever. But I never was under the impression that these two was fucking in any way, or they had a relationship like that in any way. So once again, why would you get in the car with the motherfucker that shot you? Unless you didn't know that he shot you or it hit you or what the fuck ever. And even then, I'm not getting in no car with no nigga that's playing with me with a fucking gun in my face talking about dance and then bust to shoot me. Fuck all of that. That's just dumb. That's JD, just dumb. Anywho, let's move on. I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullet. Okay. I'm incredibly grateful to be alive, and then I'm expected to make a full recovery. Okay, it was important. Okay. LA police initially said that Lanez was arrested on the charge of having a concealed weapon in a vehicle, and they did not have information about Megan Thee Stallion's claim of having been shot. Chabu. I don't know about the difference between the LAPD and the NYPD, but the NYPD don't like guns for shit. So I guarantee you that if the NYPD was on the case and saw that homie had a gun, they'd be very happy to arrest his ass and everybody else included who ain't saying nothing. They would just arrest everybody. They would notice that, what the fuck is this? And they would take her to the hospital and follow up with that motherfucker. Oh, you got shot in the pinky toe, bitch? Let's get this motherfucker right now. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Okay, so NYPD would follow up because they love gun charges as much as they love drug charges. Okay, they love the gun charge. They love that. They want to get everybody with a gun charge. How you know, Shree? Because I live in New York. Anyway, so in 2020, Lanez was charged with assaulting a female friend. He was charged with assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in the vehicle. So are these two different guns? Or is it the same gun? This is what I'm confused about. Did he shoot homegirl in the pinky toe with the unregistered firearm in the vehicle, or with the semi-automatic firearm? Because I guarantee you, both of them shits would make me not want to fuck with you. Now, I don't know about the unregistered firearm in the vehicle because I don't have to know that that's in there. You feel me? I really don't have to know that's in there. Unless he went to the car, pulled that sucker out, and shot homegirl in the pinky toe with it. This is where the confusion comes. Like, why y'all confusing us, man? Why are y'all confusing us? What the fuck going on? Listen, y'all motherfuckers need to stay away from drugs. To me, weed ain't drugs, okay? That's medicine. But all them other shit y'all motherfuckers do, stay away from that shit. Alcohol, too. Stay the fuck away from alcohol, y'all. Because you see what? I'm blaming on alcohol because I don't know if these motherfuckers is on meth, sherm, this, that. I don't know what the fuck they do. Okay? So we just going to keep it general with alcohol. Stay away from that motherfucker, man. Because we don't do this shit. We do not do this shit. Okay? It really don't. Anyway. I don't know why the homeboy pleaded not guilty for. Was it somebody else's firearm in the vehicle? See, once again, we're going to get to the difference between the NYPD and the LAPD. Now, I ain't mad at the motherfucker for hitting not guilty and all that. I ain't mad at all. But I'm telling y'all from experience, if Tory Lanez was driving that car and they found the unregistered firearm in the vehicle, guess who's the first motherfucker that's going to be taken in? Tory Lanez. If it's his vehicle. If it's not his vehicle, then the NYPD will find all other reasons why to get you. So what? Is this a stolen car? This ain't your car? Whose car is this? Why are you running around in somebody else's car? Who the fuck is you? They give you permission? Okay, well, let's go get them and arrest them and the rest of you too. Since none of y'all want to say nothing. That's how NYPD rock. You feel me? Anyway. Lane's attorney, he's looking forward to being exonerated. Okay, what is he looking to be exonerated for? Shooting homegirl in the pinky toe, or having an unregistered firearm in the vehicle, or having a semi-automatic firearm? Like, this is, I hate confusion, man. Okay, it's been 2.5 years almost. He waited his day, and we are here. We hear the parts and the pieces. I just want to know who the fuck was on drugs. Because all this sound like drugs to me. Oh, and they added a third charge. Discharging a firearm with gross negligence. And that's the only part that seems true right now. Hold on again. Okay, back at the ranch. Now, the third count was a lesser count. Really? Clearly, homegirl was shot in the pinky toe. How is that a lesser count? Huh? They're concerned that the first count, which is an assault, ain't the assault the same as the charge? Wait a minute. Isn't the first one based off the third one? Oh, because she pressed charges, it's now assault. Didn't he discharge the firearm with gross negligence, which created the fucking... Anyway, I ain't no lawyer. I ain't no lawyer. Okay, the assault is intentional, and count 3 is negligence. Oh, accidental negligence. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here, they just like reaching. It's either it's intentional or it's an accident. And how the fuck is pulling out a gun, telling a bitch to dance, and shooting her in the pinky toe an accident? What is it, an accident that they took the wrong drugs that day? What are we doing here? The people have added that one because they're afraid they may lose count 1. You know what, lawyers? I get that shit. It don't make no sense, but I get it, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Police say they arrived at a Hollywood Hills residence where gunshots were heard before an SUV left. Her foot seemed to have been cut by broken glass, and now I got the song Broken Glass in my head. In the SUV, where officers found the vehicle where a gun was also found. Chavo. She later publicly accused Lane of having shot her in the live video. It's not that I was protecting anybody, I just wasn't ready to speak. Let's hold on to this thought right here, okay? It's not that I was protecting anybody. Y'all hold on. Y'all know how to read? Okay, y'all know how to read, but we'll get to that. Let's remember, it's not that I was protecting anybody, okay? See, when you go to trial, you go to court and all this shit, I done watched enough Law and Order. You really got to be careful about what the fuck you say, okay? Let's keep going. All right, she said the incident happened in a car. Oh, it was in the car. Oh, it was in the car. Okay, see, now it's starting to make a little bit more sense, but it still don't make no... Right. It still don't make no motherfucking sense. Chabu. Okay? Now, it happened in the car with Lane's, a driver, and a friend. They drove away from the party, and argument escalated, and she stepped out of the vehicle. That's when he began shooting at her. So after okay, child, so let me get this straight. Child, hold on. Okay, we back. So, this is tiring right here. I'm tired already. So she got into the argument with him. He told her to dance. Bitch, how you gonna dance in the car? And he can't see you. How the fuck he gonna see? How you gonna dance in the car and he see, oh, it's an SUV, so what, your ass is big enough to clap in the car? So what you said, nah, you got out and then he shot you in the pinky toe? Like, let's make it make sense here. Okay, why we can't make this make sense? Huh? Why we can't make this make sense? And because you were in a thong bikini outside of the car, and I guess you didn't want him to leave you out there stranded, you got back in the car after he shot you in the pinky toe. You know what? I'm Megan Thee Stallion. I got a robe. Okay? I'm not just wandering around in a thong bikini all fucking day. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Even if I'm in California, I got like a dress or some over thing to put over. I'm not just really walking around everywhere in a motherfucking bikini. Yo, I'm from the West Indies. You feel me? Even if I wear a fucking bikini to the beach, I'm not going to the beach in the fucking bikini. People don't walk around like that. What you think this is, Africa? I don't even think they do that in fucking Africa. And then you go back in the car. Now, here's the part I really wanted to get to, okay? I don't care about who Diana is. But She said that when helicopters and police cars descended upon the scene, she downplayed her injuries out of fear of law enforcement. I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us, so I just said I stepped on glass. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us. But didn't she say right here that it was not that I was protecting anybody? Child, boo. Oh, I didn't want them to kill us. Even though this person just did this to me, my first reaction was to try to save us. I didn't want to see anybody die. I understand that part to the fullest. I really do understand that part to the fullest. But if you was trying to protect people from the police, and then you say earlier you weren't trying to protect nobody. See, if I was the lawyer, you know, it'd have been different out here. You know, now I can see why the prosecutors put out the accidental joint, knowing that the assault might not work out. Because Shorty, you know, her commentary is kind of crazy. And any prosecutor would be like, why the fuck did you get back in the car? Even if you felt like it was broken glass, you saw that you was bleeding, or you didn't realize you was bleeding, or what the fuck ever. Child, all of y'all were under the influence of something. You gotta pray for people nowadays, y'all. You just gotta hope and pray. Common sense got kicked out the window on that day, okay? And the lack of common sense here is fucking critical, okay? That's what happens when young people don't think about what the fuck they doing or why the fuck they do it. Tory Lane should have never even pulled out a gun and threatened the girl, ever. That's stupid. She should have never got back in the car with the motherfucker. That's stupid too, you know? And then all of this extra here is unnecessary, you know? I'm praying for these motherfuckers, okay? I'm praying for them. Hopefully they all right. It's not like their careers is being fucked up because of it, you know? I don't know if Tory Lanez is on, he ain't in jail yet, you know? I guess he chilling. I don't even know, child boo. We just need more common sense in this world. Can you grow common sense on a tree? Can we figure out a way to grow common sense on a motherfucking tree? If not, let's get to it. Anyway, I'm out.